What makes a live performance unforgettable? Is it the flawless vocals, the dazzling stage lights, or that one rare moment when an artist completely disappears into the music? For thousands of global fans, Liu Yuning delivered exactly that. A newly released fan cam from his performance at Kugou Music has rapidly captured attention across international fan communities, leaving viewers replaying every second. The video lasts only a few minutes, yet the emotions it carries feel far greater. So, why has this particular performance resonated so deeply with fans around the world? Let's step onto that glowing blue stage and discover what made this moment so special. On June 28, 2026, audiences attending Kugou Music's sharing session titled "Borrow a Little Light from Ordinary Days" witnessed a memorable musical performance from Liu Yuning. Soon afterward, an international fan club shared a fan cam of the event online. Within a short time, fans from different countries began sharing the clip across social media platforms. Although the recording was only around 3 minutes long, discussions surrounding it continued to grow. Many viewers described the performance as calming, emotional, and deeply immersive. Rather than relying on elaborate stage effects or dramatic choreography, the performance focused on something much more powerful: the connection between the artist and the song. That authenticity quickly became the reason why the fan cam attracted so much attention. For longtime supporters, it was another reminder of why Liu Yuning continues to stand out in today's entertainment industry. And for newer viewers, it became an introduction to an artist capable of commanding an entire stage with nothing more than his voice and presence. But what exactly made those 3 minutes feel so unforgettable? The answer begins with the song itself. During the event, Liu Yuning performed Zong Ma Ta Ge Xing. The song serves as an insert track for the animated series The Sword Season 2. Its melody combines strength with elegance, while its emotional progression demands both technical precision and heartfelt expression. Performing such a piece live is never easy. Every note requires stability. Every lyric carries emotional weight. Throughout the performance, Liu Yuning maintained impressive vocal control while allowing genuine emotion to flow naturally into each phrase. There was no sense of overperformance, no unnecessary embellishment. Instead, audiences witnessed a singer who fully respected the story contained within the music. His expressive delivery transformed the song from a familiar soundtrack into a living experience shared with everyone watching. For many fans, hearing the song performed live offered an entirely different emotional perspective compared to the studio version. It felt warmer, more personal, and somehow, even more meaningful. A beautiful song alone doesn't always create a memorable performance. The artist must also bring it to life. That is where Liu Yuning's stage presence became impossible to ignore. The stage glowed beneath rich blue lighting, creating an atmosphere that balanced elegance with quiet intensity. In his hand was a striking red microphone. Its vibrant color stood out against the cool-toned stage, becoming an instantly recognizable visual element throughout the performance. Rather than filling every second with movement, Liu Yuning chose restraint. His gestures remained natural. His facial expressions reflected the emotions of the lyrics. His eye contact with the audience felt sincere rather than rehearsed. Every movement appeared intentional. Every pause carried meaning. Many fans commented that he possesses a rare ability to make large stages feel surprisingly intimate. Even through a handheld fan cam recorded from the audience, viewers could clearly sense the emotional atmosphere inside the venue. That level of stage charisma cannot be manufactured through editing. It can only come from years of experience and genuine confidence as a performer. And perhaps that explains why the fan cam itself became almost as captivating as an official broadcast. As more international fans discovered the video, positive reactions quickly followed. Across multiple online communities, viewers praised Liu Yuning's vocal stability. Others highlighted his emotional interpretation of the song. Many admired the balance he achieved between technical skill and authentic feeling. Several fans shared that the performance encouraged them to revisit the original soundtrack. Others simply expressed gratitude that the fan cam had been uploaded, allowing overseas audiences to experience a performance they otherwise might never have seen. What stood out most, however, was the consistency of the responses. People weren't discussing dramatic surprises. They weren't focused on flashy visual effects. Instead, they appreciated something increasingly rare, a performance centered entirely on music. For global supporters who have followed Liu Yuning's journey over the years, this moment represented another example of his steady artistic growth. It reinforced the qualities that have earned him respect not only as an actor, but also as one of China's most recognizable OST singers. Sometimes, the strongest impact doesn't come from making the loudest statement. Sometimes it comes from delivering honest artistry with complete sincerity. The popularity of this fan cam reflects something much larger than a successful live stage. It highlights the remarkable relationship between Liu Yuning and his worldwide audience. Throughout his career, he has contributed numerous songs to television dramas, films, and animated productions. His voice has accompanied emotional stories across multiple genres, allowing listeners to associate important memories with his music. That emotional connection doesn't disappear when the recording ends. Instead, it grows stronger each time he steps onto a live stage. Events like Kugou Music's sharing session remind audiences that live performances still hold unique value in today's digital world. They capture spontaneous emotions, small expressions, natural interactions, moments impossible to recreate exactly the same way again. Perhaps that is why a simple fan cam can spread so widely. It preserves something authentic, something unfiltered, something fans genuinely treasure. As Liu Yuning continues balancing his careers in both music and acting, performances like this demonstrate why anticipation surrounding his future projects remains so high. Whether through original songs, drama soundtracks, concerts, or live events, his ability to communicate emotion remains one of his greatest strengths. And judging by the overwhelming response from fans across different countries, that connection shows no sign of fading. Sometimes, it only takes a few minutes of genuine music to leave a lasting impression. Liu Yuning's latest Kugou music performance reminds us that true artistry isn't measured by spectacle alone, but by the emotions that remain long after the final note has faded. After watching this viral fan cam, which moment impressed you the most? His powerful vocals, his calm stage presence, or the emotion he poured into every lyric?